Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Epic Confections. This week I made 2 epic cakes and turned them into one little video. But before I start, I wanted to have a real life chat with you. As many of you know, I am a huge animal lover. I love animals so much. I own 2 dogs, Bo and Buffy, and 2 cats, Gretchen and Tigra here. Tigra is my oldest. She's 10 years old. But I just wanted to keep you guys up to date because I know you guys love Tigra and Bo, and you guys make comments when she hops on the counter while I'm making cakes. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we got some bad news a couple weeks ago. So Tigra has breast cancer, and she won't be around much longer, unfortunately. So it's been pretty rough. She's my baby. Fun fact, when I first got Tigra when she was a little baby, I'm gonna throw up a picture of her when she was a baby. She was so cute. On my Dell computer. Who had a Dell computer? I did. My ex and I broke up, and the only thing I took with me when I moved to Toronto was a couple $100, Tigra, and my TV. And somehow we survived, and she's truly been the best cat ever that I've ever had in my life. And I'm gonna miss her very, very much. And so just wanted to give you guys a heads up. That's what's been going on with me lately. Again, I said it's been rough. And so go easy on me for the next couple months. Just because I don't know when I'll be able to get a video out or if I'm gonna feel up to it. So if you don't see content coming out every single week, you know why. We really have appreciated all the love and support that you've given us over the past couple years, and I love reading messages about what you guys think of Tigra. Yeah, right? And yeah, hug your pets tonight. Give them lots of hugs and kisses, and always remember that they're not here very long, and give them as much love as you can. All right. Yeah? You good girl? Yeah. All right. So I've already shot this video. What I'm going to be doing is showing you a split screen of the video, and the other half is just kind of me commenting on it and telling you what I did. I have here 2 6-inch chocolate cakes. I already cut them and filled them and stacked them up, and here I'm just putting on some plain white American buttercream. A lot of people ask me how I get my buttercream so fluffy. I'll link a video in the description of my buttercream recipe, but the secret really is letting that butter whip. I let that shit whip for like 10 minutes before I put any powdered sugar in there. Anyway, so now I'm just taking my spatula, holding it straight up and down, and smoothing it out the best that I can. Right? Again, using my hot water. That is a cake decorator's best friend, right, T? Yeah. Here I'm just pulling the excess buttercream around the top right into the center of the cake, and that'll give you a nice, really smooth, sharp edge. Then I took some baby blue icing. Just with my spatula, randomly put it all over the cake and just smoothed it out with a nice hot spatula. And then I'm going to be taking some darker blue and doing the exact same thing. Look at that, yes. Love that. So this is actually a travel-inspired, fully loaded cake. Here, see how I went like that? I'm putting on a drip. A lot of people use a spoon to put on a drip. I don't like to do that. I just think it kind of looks a little sloppy. So really take your time, put that chocolate into a little tiny spout, bottle, whatever you want to call it, and it'll give you a really nice, clean, professional looking drip. Look at that, I love that. And here I just printed off a little tiny travel topper with my new Cricut. I'm so excited about my new Cricut, guys. I'll shoot a video about it. Oh my god. I also cut out a little baby airplane with my new Cricut and just stuck it right on there. There's so much you can do with your Cricut. And then look at that, like magic. A whole bunch of random shit appears on the cake. I just got a whole bunch of different chocolate bars, some Hershey Kisses, some Ferrero Rocher and just stuck it all on the cake. And then just to top it off, I took some edible silver and just randomly painted on my chocolate bars. And there you go. I think that turned out amazing. It's beautiful. That pop of blue against that chocolate looks incredible. I love that so much. This cake is really, really cute. And the client liked it as well, which is all that really matters, right? Oh, look at that. So, moving on to the next cake. I first made a big batch of plain white buttercream, and I dyed it 3 different colors. I have pink, a baby purple, and then here I have this turquoise. I think it's a Wilton turquoise, and I mixed it all up. Very pastel. This cool trick I'm so excited to share with you. I took some parchment paper, scrunched it all up, and then I took a piece of plain rice paper. I'll show it to you right now. That's rice paper. So I took a piece of that, put it on top of my parchment paper, and I took some water in a little shot glass and dyed it with that turquoise dye. Yeah, just stir it up. And took a paintbrush and just started applying it all over my rice paper. A liberal amount. And then I turned it around, did the exact same thing. And you'll notice, if you guys are gonna try this, you'll wanna wait for it to become pliable because rice paper is very stiff and hard. And as soon as you start to wet it, it becomes kind of soft and droopy. That's what you want. And then you can shape it to however you wanna shape it and lay it on your parchment paper and let it dry overnight. And then this is the end result. Look at that. Beautiful, kind of like iridescent purple and that turquoise. Oh, and it turns out nice and hard. I love it. Perfect for decoration. Easy decoration as well. So for this cake, I have 2 6-inch round white cakes. I just cut them and filled them with plain white buttercream and stacked them up. Look at that. Look at that stacking technique. Definitely stuck a dowel in there. I don't think I showed you on the other video too, but I did put a dowel in that cake. I like to put a dowel always in a tall cake just in case. I don't want that to topple over. So here I'm using my pink and my purple. So I'm gonna do a half and half cake. So the bottom half is gonna be all pink, the top half is going to be all purple, and I'm gonna blend it all together nicely with my hot water and spatula. I'm gonna try to not go over it too many times so that the colors don't blend fully. Still working on that pink mark. Come on, hurry up. There's that light purple. Beautiful colors. I know the lighting in that video isn't really the greatest. There we go. So I'm just kind of merging them all together, blending them nicely. Always dipping my spatula into my hot water and then wiping it off before I do my next round, so it's nice and clean. And then of course I'm going to be cleaning up that top edge. Right on the top, I'm just going to be bringing in that excess buttercream right into the middle of the cake. Ooh, girl, look at that. So I printed this stencil off with my new Cricut. Yes, I know, right? So I did chill this cake in the freezer for a good half an hour. Took it out, stuck my stencil on. I did have to pin it because that stencil didn't want to take. And then I took some of my turquoise buttercream and just with a small offset spatula, I applied it all over and kind of smoothed it out a little bit as best as I could. And then I took that shit off. Oh my god, I love it. It's so nice. Just kind of fixing up. Some of the buttercream did go under the stencil, so I'm just kind of fixing it up a little bit. But I love that. I love the texture. Here, I'm actually cutting that rice paper. You can cut it. So it would kind of fit on the side of the cake. So it kind of goes like this. You'll see. But yeah, you can cut it. That's why I love working with this thing. It's so incredible. Look at that. Ew, is it gross that I'm getting this excited over my own cake? It's pretty bad. Just sticking on my other turquoise one. And now I'm going to be adding, I think, some gold accents here. Oh no, I put on my other happy birthday decoration that I made with my Cricut. Here I'm putting on my gold. So I just mixed some gold luster dust with some vodka and applied it kind of randomly onto that stencil pattern. And I'm going to put that aside because I'm going to use that as well. Oh yes, now I'm splattering gold. Now I'm just like, you know what, just get into it. Just splatter that shit everywhere. Ooh, so I found these really cute pastel marshmallows. Love them, they fit perfectly with the theme. So I just kind of randomly stuck them on there. The whole point of a fully loaded cake is to load the shit out of the cake, right? To make it look amazing and over the top, that's the whole point. And I think I definitely accomplished that with these two cakes. But yeah, I also got some white chocolate. I thought that would blend nicely with the colors. And yeah, again, I just kind of randomly stuck everything on wherever I wanted. I took some gold paint, and there we go. And I just started painting that chocolate, that Toblerone. Does anybody else love Toblerone? Especially at Christmas. It tastes better at Christmas. I don't know why. Anyway, guys, there it is. I am super in love with this pastel fully loaded cake and my travel chocolate fully loaded cake. Some new techniques in this video. That rice paper, give it a try. Super easy, super inexpensive, but super effective if you want to use it on any type of cake. I love this so much. Yeah, look at that. And I'm so excited to make my own custom cake toppers with my Cricut. I love it. Yes. Oh, I added in some little white sprinkles, some white stars, and some random pearls just kind of all over it as well. Super happy with the way this turned out. Love it. Little over the top, but that's just me. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your love and support. And yeah, we will definitely keep you updated with everything. I will see all y'all next week. Mwah! If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at Epic Confections. Thank you. Love you. Bye.